What's up, people? Joey Talks Boxing. I want to talk about Canelo. Full video this time about him fighting Jermell Charlo. When I saw this originally, I thought that Canelo made a mistake. Undisputed. I'm like, nah, he's fighting Jermall Charlo. Then I looked into it. I'm like, no, he's really fighting Jermell Charlo, like undisputed. He's going to fight a guy who's 2 weight classes smaller than him and move him up to 168. And I'm sick of people saying, oh, Jermell Charlo's big for the weight. He's taller than Canelo. I don't care. It's cherry picking. You're fighting a guy 2 weight classes smaller than you. Very good fighter, Jermell Charlo. Probably on the pound for pound list, but there are weight classes in boxing for a reason. And for me, this is a cherry pick 101. And not only are we not getting Canelo versus Benavidez, but we're probably never going to get Zoo and Charlo. And that's the disappointing part, because Canelo and Benavidez will happen probably eventually, but Charlo and Zoo at 54 will probably never happen. Canelo is ruining what would have been an excellent fight at 154. And now Tim Zoo's just going to fight for some vacant titles, and it's not going to mean anything. Canelo likes to make it like he fights for legacy. He says, I fight for legacy, this, that. If you fight for legacy, why aren't you rematching Bivol and giving him 50-50 if you care about legacy? I think Canelo Alvarez cares about legacy, but what Canelo Alvarez also cares about, I think what he primarily cares about is money. And I understand it's prize fighting, so that's fine, but just say that. And he prioritizes being the #1 guy in boxing, being the face of American boxing, or even global boxing, you could argue. But let's just say American boxing for right now. Gervonta Davis fought Ryan Garcia. Gervonta Davis has made traction, and he's threatening Canelo to be the face of boxing. Now Canelo's got to fight people that are relevant in America. No more Ryder, no more Bivol. You got to fight Charlo, other Charlo, Benavidez. So from him, it's his first fight with a new promoter. Got a 3-fight deal. He's going to fight the guy who makes the most money, and is an easier fight in the first fight. So I think he goes Charlo, then he goes other Charlo, and then he'll go Benavidez, because he'll fight Charlo. Let's say he beats Charlo, Jermell. Then the other brother will try to avenge the loss. Like, I beat one Charlo, so the other one has to avenge it for him. So then I'll beat another Charlo. And then Benavidez will be the final fight. He won't fight Demetrius Andrade or David Morrell, in my opinion. I think that's the move. You know, he does those 3. But yeah, it's definitely cherry picking. I mean, there's no way around it. It's a cherry pick fight, and it's disappointing. But this is boxing. With that being said, I'm still gonna buy the fight. You know, I talk all this, but I'm still gonna buy it. But to me, Canelo Alvarez is much more about the business than he is about the sport and legacy, much more than he likes to let on. And that's okay, but I just don't like when people make it like it's something else. But yeah, Canelo Charlo, September 30th. I know they had an issue with the venue because the UFC, they had the arena already before that. But September 30th. Peace.